Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your first video blog of the day for Saturday, August 6, 2016, around 6:40 in the morning, Berwick, Massachusetts. Going to be a humid day out today, close to 90, but keep an eye in the sky beginning mid-afternoon because heavy duty rain showers and thunderstorms. We do need the rain. Tomorrow's going to be the pick of the weekend. Some news to report. Boston Red Sox beat the LA Dodgers by the score of 9-0 last night. It was a good pitching performance by Stephen Wright. Red Sox 2 in a row. And the Lowell Spinners beat the Vermont Lake Monsters by the score of 13-9 to sweep a 3-game series against Vermont. And Kevin Kelly, the play-by-play announcer for Ring of Honor, has decided to end his podcast on Place to Be Nation. It was a 2.5-year run. Kevin Kelly had some entertaining stuff on his podcast, but he has other duties. I'm going to miss him. Hopefully, Place to Be Nation could get another great podcast soon from a famous wrestler. And maybe, just maybe, I could do my own podcast. I do video blogs. I would love to do a podcast. And I wonder who I would get as my first guest. You could guess right now. It's Julie Breton. And that's about it on the news. My first video blog subject of the day is a continuation of the top 100 greatest Major League Baseball players of all time. I now have number 60 through number 51, and here they are. Number 60 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball players of all time, Big Papi, David Ortiz, designated hitter who spent the majority of his career with the Boston Red Sox, over 500 home runs, is a great clutch hitter, especially in the postseason. He's retiring at the end of this year. He is going to go into the Hall of Fame, in my humble opinion. Even though he flunked that PED test in 2003, lots of Major League Baseball players took PEDs, and I bet there's some who took PEDs who were in the Hall of Fame. Number 59 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball players of all time, Dave Winfield. Dave Winfield played for the Padres, the Yankees, the Angels, the Blue Jays, the Twins, and the Indians. Member of the 3,000 hit club, hit over 400 home runs. He was a great defensive outfielder, 2001 Baseball Hall of Famer. Number 58 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball players of all time, Jimmy Fox, Double X. Jimmy Fox played first base for the A's and the Red Sox. He hit a lot of home runs. He was the second Major League Baseball player to hit 500 home runs, one of few American League most valuable players. He's a Baseball Hall of Famer, passed away in 1967. Number 57 on this list of the greatest baseball players of Major League Baseball players of all time, Kirby Puckett, who played 12 seasons in the outfield with the Minnesota Twins, the heart and soul of the Twins. He was a great defensive player, great with the bat. 1989 American League batting champion, finished in the top 5 of MVP voting a few times. His career was cut short because of glaucoma, but if he did not get that, he was on his way to 3,000 hits. 2001 Baseball Hall of Famer, passed away tragically in 2006 at the tender age of 45. Number 56 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball players of all time, Carlton Fisk, catcher who played 4 decades. He was a great hitter, great defensive catcher, known for hitting a home run in Game 6 of the 1975 World Series against the Cincinnati Reds. Played for the Red Sox and the White Sox. He wore number 27 for the Red Sox and 72 for the White Sox. Both numbers are retired. And he made the Hall of Fame in 2000 as a member of the Boston Red Sox. Pudge. Number 55 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball players of all time, Gary Carter, who played for the Expos, the Mets, and the Dodgers and the Giants. He was one of the best catchers in National League history. He drove in a lot of runs, hit a lot of great home runs. He was kind of a team leader. 1986, he was on the World Series Mets. 2003 Baseball Hall of Famer. He died tragically at the age of 57, 2012, due to brain cancer. Number 8 retired by the Montreal Expos, and number 8 should be retired by the New York Mets because he was such a team leader. Number 54 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball players of all time, Ron Santo. Ron Santo was a great third baseman for the Chicago Cubs. He was like a great hitter, a great fielder. He made amazing plays. Cubs never made the World Series or the playoffs when he was playing, and he was famous for tapping his feet. He did not tell anybody he was a diabetic during his baseball career. That's pretty amazing. He eventually became a Cubs color man. He passed away of 2010 due to complications of diabetes. He finally got voted into the Hall of Fame posthumously in 2012. Number 53 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball players of all time, Roberto Alomar. Roberto Alomar was a great second baseman, probably one of the best second basemen of all time, playing for the Padres, the Blue Jays, the Orioles, the Indians, and other teams. He accumulated over 2,700 hits, hit over 200 home runs, won many Gold Gloves. He retired in 2004, 2011 Baseball Hall of Famer. Number 12 is hanging from the rafters at the Rogers Centre in Toronto, Canada. Number 52 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball players of all time, Ichiro Suzuki, who played for the Mariners and the Yankees and the Marlins. He's still active. He's going to get his 3,000 hits soon. He holds the record for most hits in the season, 262 back in 2004. He was a perennial all-star with the Mariners. 2001 American League Most Valuable Player. He played his first several years in Japan. And if he started in the major leagues in like his early 20s, he probably would break Pete Rose's record for most hits. Ichiro Suzuki's going to go in the Hall of Fame first ballot when he retires. And number 51 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball players of all time, Jackie Robinson, the first African-American major leaguer of all time, playing 10 seasons with the Brooklyn Dodgers, Rookie of the Year in 1947, MVP of the National League in 1949. He was a great base stealer, very enthusiastic player, made the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1962, and he was probably one of the best athletes that America has ever produced, because in college he was a track star, basketball player, football player, and baseball player. And the late Howard Cosell said that Jackie Roosevelt Robinson was probably the best athlete that the United States has ever produced. And that's about it on that. Be back later, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus with 2 more video blogs. One will be about the game show Baggage, hosted by Jerry Springer, that ran on GSN. And the third and final video blog of tonight's personality profile. Tonight's personality profile will be about NBC Sports reporter and NHL Network host Catherine Tappan. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Benning guy. Molly Woodlot of WCCO Oxen has nice legs. Elizabeth Tatso, so stunning. She's the best. Amy Squeezy is awesome. Linda Church of WPX Channel 11 in New York is such a cougar. And Barbara Gibbs of ABC 11 has that sweet southern accent. It's the best. And in the words of Charlotte, get out. See you later.